Welcome to Kathy's Hobby Corner.
Hey guys, I'm doing a quick walkthrough just to let y'all know what everything is doing. Well, y'all know we put some of our sweet potato slips that were growing. That doesn't look good. Put some of our sweet potato slips that were growing in the black bag out there. We're gonna check on those, so how they're doing. It just finished raining, so it's a little foggy. Our potato bag is still doing good. I got to get some more soil and fill this up because look at how high that is, and we don't want it not to be making potatoes in all this space. So we definitely gotta fill up some more soil in that bag. I'll go this way first. Alright, these are the sweet potato slips that we planted. And nothing looks like it died, so they're doing okay. We planted them at the end of the evening, and most of the slips go from like where you see it down to about right here to about right here, and then these are kind of sparsely around, so they're doing okay. Our fig, don't see any figs on it yet, but it is spreading out. Turnip greens are doing okay. I did harvest recently, so that's what you're seeing, the harvest. Collard greens are doing okay. I did a harvest last couple days ago, actually, of the collard greens. These that we put individually in the buckets are doing okay. And I was really surprised because this is like the end of June, and most of the time I have to do a heavy cut about this time because we have a lot of bug damage. But so far they're not doing too bad. They're not doing too bad at all. Blackberries still doing their thing. Got a lot of clusters right there, clusters over here, clusters there. We got more flowers here. We're just waiting for them to ripen. They're a nice size too. And I think we got some on the other side there. Oh, here's a whole bunch of clusters. Might have to bag these up because some of these animals come and they just take on eating on the whole thing. So we might do that for those few. We stretched out those ones that were growing over here, and we're gonna wrap them onto the vine and see if we can get some coming this way as well. You just pull that over since I'm thinking about it, and we'll start them going down because that might help get more along this way. That's on that line. They're growing fast though, guys. I will say that these vines are growing real fast for the blackberries. All right, look at that. We got a new cluster just by stretching these out. This one's got some coming on it. Let's see if we can wrap this around here a little bit more. All right. The only thing about blackberries is, guys, they do grow everywhere. They do grow everywhere. So you gotta really stay on top of keeping them trimmed. Our grapevine is doing really well. Let me see if I can take it loose so you guys can see what's going on inside here. Okay, y'all. Here are the grapes. These are a seedless variety that one of my neighbors bought for me from Home Depot. As y'all can see, now I don't know why that turned color. I'm gonna have to research and see why that did that. But we removed the leaves that was covering up for humidity and to make sure you got good airflow. So got some clusters around here. I have to check and see why some of those are dying on there. But they're still hard. So Most farmers say, the ones that have whole farms of these things, they said the first year they cut off all the fruit. They don't let it fruit in the first year. But I didn't want to do that since it was growing something. I figured it should know itself and what it can do. And so I let it grow. But a lot of times they say the farmers, they cut it off the first year. They cut off all the fruit and they don't let no fruit grow. That way it helps to establish better roots. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I was just happy to see something on here. So let's get this covered back up so none of the animals get in here. All right. That's all tied back up. Checking the figs just from this side. Usually if there's any figs going to come, they'll grow in the joints of the fig tree and they'll come out by the leaves. I don't see anything yet, so we'll keep looking. All right, what we got going on here? Okay, some of our string beans are trying to grow. They've been really slow going though. I don't know why, but just really slow growing. Try not to do too much to it because I don't want it causing any problems. But I do see some flowers coming. So, oh look, there's our first string bean. Look at there. Y'all see that? That's our first string bean. All right. So at least that's doing its thing. Our broccoli and stuff. Oh, that one's got some broccoli coming. I don't know. I've been reassessing what we're doing. Okay, guys, these are almost ready to harvest to get us some more bok choy seeds. But I've really been debating. Y'all know I put these in the ground, in pots, because I couldn't really till the soil like that with my knees. So some have done better, some have done worse. I'm thinking I may need to just make sure I have bigger pots for more space for the roots. That may be what's going on, but either way, we learn and we keep moving. I was just checking that. I don't see any broccoli heads on that, so no. These are our potatoes, our red gold Yukons and red Norland potatoes from that year, from down in the basement, and they are growing, so that is good. So hopefully this whole little bin will be full of potatoes. Our cabbages are doing okay over here out of the sun. They're still fighting with the bugs, but they seem to be trying to keep going. Plus, guys, we eat our leaves, so I may harvest leaves even before that middle gets done. So that's how we do it. I don't necessarily have to get the middle. All right, more bok choy I was letting go to seed. And the collard greens that I put over here, they haven't done as well as the ones that I put in the big pots. So that's something else to consider. The onions are doing okay. Look at that big old bulb. Y'all see that big bulb? Okay, the onions are doing okay. The broccoli is doing okay, but I think broccoli probably needed to be more in the ground. So I'm going to need to come and get that broccoli head there. Here are some more of our potatoes, red golds and gold Yukons and red Norlands in this bin. You see they're coming up, they're kicking up through the soil. So hopefully we'll get a lot of potatoes in this box as well. Yeah, I may come back and grab these little shoots, these broccoli shoots. Our okra, it looks to be the only okra that's really doing anything right now. I think okra is also another one of those things I need to consider as far as soil depth. So we're gonna keep working on them and see what we can do. That was trying to turn colors. Oh, these were some more bell peppers that we did harvest off of. our corn, like I said, I don't think those corns doing well, and it could be where we have them. I don't know. They're called deck corn, but yeah. Bell peppers doing okay. I've already harvested several off of here over the last month. There's some more coming in down here. There's some down there still coming in. Carrots are doing okay. Let's check this bell peppers. Any bell peppers? I harvested some bell peppers off of this one too. Okay, and it's still got a few down here. We harvested about 4 or 5 last week, so those are doing all right. And yeah, guys, the green beans, I just have not had a good go with them. These are cow peas, or black-eyed peas. They've had a hard start, and they're just now starting to kind of take off. Maybe they just need the hotter weather. I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll stay on top of them. More of the deck corn. So we'll figure something out. It may need to be put directly into the ground as well. And I'm not sure what was going on with these, but this looked like something has eaten on it. Look at there. Snip it right off. That definitely is not normal. Yeah, see, look at that one. Snip right off. Well, this is another variety of bush bean. It's just starting to get going. Hopefully it'll take off. Something came up and ate this. Look at there. I'm gonna have to look on my camera and see if I can see what came and has been munching on this. Look at there. Just broke it and ate it. That one's okay, but still slow going. So we'll see. We'll see. And the turnip greens, I told y'all, they're slow growing. So we may have to look out for some different methods. Y'all, I have been fighting with this stupid squirrel. My husband came out the other day, saw him snatching the bags, trying to pull the fruit off the tree. We still have some. I don't get why he don't go up to the top, the ones I did mess with. Now, he took all the peaches off the other tree. But here's another bag and an apple. And, yep, look at there. He ripped that one all the way loose. There's an apple still in here. He knocked this one. Look, he tried to pull this one loose and it broke. The fruit's hanging. Ooh, these animals. Most of the ones that I've secured in bags, though, he hasn't been able to. Okay, he knocked this one loose. But that one's still attached. There's nothing in this one. He knocked that one loose. Knocked this one loose. Up, look at there. He tore all these. He tore that big one. That one's gone. I'm so sick of this squirrel. He tried to pull this one. Maybe it's the angle. He didn't get it. And look at that one up there, just free hanging. He not even trying to get that one. I don't get it. But he is going after all my bags. Okay, that one's still there. As y'all can see, we still got a few sleeves of peaches that we're trying to keep. Hoping he don't get all of them. But he snatched the bag. He's biting through. Look at there. He's eating through the bag. I could tell he grabbed on this one and broke the branch. I told you that the other day. But look, he's come back. Look at there. All that clawing. That's him. So, we'll see if we get any peaches. And as y'all can see, more bags laying on the ground. Yep. And he likes to leave the little evidence. Look at there. of the seeds around after he done ate through. Oh no, this branch broke. I don't know if it was him or the wind. Oh, good grief. Oh, that one's gone. Look at there. See the little holes in it? He took the fruit out. It's gone. And I did not have that in the yard yesterday. That's another bag, another bag, and a mesh bag. We put this goofy owl here hoping it would make him leave the tree alone, but it's not helping. We're gonna have it motorized or something. Oh man. Oh, let's check our tomatoes. I'm so frustrated. Okay. All right, our tomatoes are looking good. They're doing good down here. It's a whole big cluster. Everything's growing as it should. Looking good. Yep. Our tomatoes are looking good. Let's see, we tied up some of our blackberries to try to keep some for ourselves. Okay, that one's doing good. This one's doing good. Something's pulling on it, but they're okay. Oh, that one's not ready yet, but it's getting there. These animals. All right, let me check the other side. Our onion bin is doing good. You know, the garlics are gone, have died back, but we have garlic in here as well. But the onions are coming up. Hopefully they'll get as strong as that one that keeps coming back every year. Yeah, those potatoes definitely have died back. I'm gonna check and see how long I can wait to harvest, because I'd rather have the whole bin died out before we start pulling anything up. So I'm gonna check and see how long I can wait after I see them dying back before I start pulling stuff up. Hopefully that'll give them a little more time to use it. Look, because once the dye back, that means it's used all the nutrients that it can use to come up. So we'll see. We might be able to transfer some of those collard greens over here once we take the potatoes out. This side is dying back, but some of it's still really green, so I don't want to do anything too soon. Yeah. Strawberries. I know we harvested a few strawberries the other day. Oh, there's a nice one down there. I see that red one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, that one's red over there too. Let's see if I can see what I got in here. All right, we got a little section open. I think that needs a little bit more time. Yeah, those need a little bit more time. Not as pretty as some of the others, but they are growing, so that's all that matters. Yeah, that one needs a little bit more time. Looks good, but I'm going to give it a little bit more time to get a little darker red. Those two, yeah, they just need a little bit more time. Hate these weeds. They be everywhere. Not that. This weed and this weed. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at there. I think I'm gonna go ahead on and take that one. Oh, that's a nice red. You have to keep checking them. I see one under there, but it's not ready. But hey, some is better than none, is what I like to say. There's one. I think I can give that a little bit more time too. Alright, and I think we got some blueberries ready. Let me see, that one's red. I don't want that one. We only want to pick them when they get really dark blue. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's all we're getting. Oh, yeah, nope. 9. Oh, shoot, don't lose them. 10. So they look like they keep ripening over time, but look at there. That's a nice mouthful. Yep. All right, let's close it up. Her hands tend to